Hey there guys, what is up? It's me, Harry Sandro, back here with a brand new video, and welcome back to the channel where today I am bringing you a product review of something that I've been wanting to put on this shelf for quite some time. Now, seeing as where I'm standing is called the Sandbrook Sanctorum, I figured it was about time that I bought an item that really brought the name full circle. And while I was at Acme Superstore down in Orlando, I finally found that one item. So today, guys, I'm bringing you my unboxing and review of the Marvel Legends Doctor Strange Eye of Agamotto. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Included in the box is the Eye of Agamotto amulet, the base which comes in two separate pieces, instructions, and the time stone which comes detached. To assemble the base, all you have to do is attach the top section to the corresponding notches on the bottom section and push down until you hear the click. To insert the time stone into the amulet, match the 3 circles on the back of the stone to the 3 prongs in the amulet and push the stone in until you hear the click. To insert the batteries, unscrew the 2 screws on the back of the amulet to get to the battery tray. The Eye of Agamotto runs on 2 AAA batteries. Once installed, reinsert the back piece and screws and tighten them securely. Okay, so now that we have the Eye of Agamotto out of its box, let's take a closer look at some of the stuff that it comes with, starting with the base, which, as you saw in the unboxing, you put together by placing both the ends of these 2 separate pieces into one another. And honestly, this base is really cool. It's made out of plastic, but it's made out of a really durable plastic, which I really like. And I have to appreciate the design artist on this, who really did a great job with the engravings and the various designs that were placed on it. It looks just like the one that we see in the Doctor Strange movie when we first see the Eye of Agamotto. And I think they really did a good job, especially with this top part here, with the with all the various like lines and different shapes that they put up here. Really intricate and really well put together. And honestly, like I said, it's a durable plastic, which it has to be to hold the next part, which we're going to go over, which is the Eye of Agamotto itself. So first off, it has a rope-based lanyard piece, which I believe is what is also on the MCU Eye of Agamotto, and it has this piece up here, which is a piece that allows you to take it apart and then wrap it around your neck, like so, which I really like. It's not like a little hook thing. They made it very easy to put together, which I really like. And then just like with the base, they did, I'm actually going to take it off so I can show you up close because I don't really want to lean forward. They did a really great job with the design of this display piece prop. Like, everything is really on point. And like with the top piece here, they did a great job around like the outer edges here with the engravings, and also along the these line bits here. But now let's get into the functionality of this, which I think is probably one of the coolest parts of this. So, as you saw in the original unboxing video a few minutes ago, this back piece here is where the batteries are housed. You take these 2 screws off and it has 2 AAA batteries that get put in here. And then it has this button right here, but you can't actually do anything with that button yet because you actually have to open the Eye of Agamotto. And to do that, you have this little button up here, and then it does this, which is so freaking cool. My one gripe with it is that it doesn't have sound effects, which kind of sucks considering past Marvel Legends series props such as the Infinity Gauntlets, which you see right there and there, which also have Infinity Stones in it, have a sound effect either when you activate one or when you press down on the Mind Stone, which is what's really cool about that. So it sucks that there's not really any sound effects with this. But then again, the way that it opens is just so sick and so accurate to the movie. And then if you want to put it back, you have to turn it this way. So you turn it back this way. You have to do it manually, which is understandable because I don't really think there's a way to do it using the mechanism again. And then, like I said, you just press this button up here, and then it opens. And then you see the eye of Agamotto right there, the time stone in the dead center, all lit up thanks to the batteries. And the lighting's actually really good, and I really do not mind it. I'm primarily going to be using this as a display piece on the prop shelf of my other wall of nerdiness, apart from this wall of nerdiness back here. But then we get to this back button right here, which allows you to, and you have to be very careful with it because you don't want to drop it. Oh, and I dropped it. Which allows you to actually pop out the time stone. And I believe, if I read the instructions in the box right, I believe what these prongs do and this does right here is it not only allows it to light up, but it also charges this, so that way when you take it out of the Eye of Agamotto, the time stone will be continuously lit. I'm gonna leave it in there for a few hours and then I'll get back to you guys about that to see if that actually works. But to put it back in, you just have to match up these 3 prongs with the 3 circles on the back here, which I'm not gonna lie, I had I had a bit of difficulty doing my first time, but then you just go ahead and you put it back, and then when it lights up, you're good to go. The outer shell of all of this is made out of a plastic, but it's a very, very durable plastic, like a bit more durable than this because it's much thicker. But overall, I wasn't expecting it to be metal because like the Infinity Gauntlets, they're also plastic. They're not made out of metal like in the movie. But yeah, so, and even the detailing just goes underneath all that layering, as you can see there, like it goes underneath all of that. So as a prop replica, this is probably one of my favorite prop replicas that I have, going along with the Infinity Gauntlets. And another specialty item, which I may or may not do a review of, which I also picked up yesterday, or like today, technically. I did stop filming because I couldn't find the right screwdriver to get into the back bit. But yeah, so I might do a review on that as well. I will see. But yeah, so the only letdown that I can see with this is that it doesn't have the sound effects of either when you open it or when you pop it out. I really would have liked a sort of time stone sound effect like the one they use in Doctor Strange and Infinity War. Maybe even the one where Doctor Strange actually gives Thanos the time stone in Infinity War. Maybe that one could have fit there well. But I mean, you know, I guess like with its small kind of stature, maybe they couldn't really figure out where to put the speaker or like put the sound effect in. But you know, it's just a suggestion. And then other than that, like this is a really solid display piece, a prop for cosplay. I'm definitely going to be using it for displaying it. And then if you guys want to see what it looks like in the display piece, all you have to do is that on the stand here, you see it has these grooves right here and here, and you match those up with the grooves right here and right there. And then all you do is you just go ahead and place it in there like so. And boom, you have a displayable Eye of Agamotto. So now let's go take a look at what it looks like on the prop shelf. And here it is, guys, the Eye of Agamotto on the official prop shelf right here. I think it actually looks really good in that place because it's not blocking anything else, and the Jumanji box is just so big that this could not block it even if it wanted to. And then we just go ahead. Oh yes. Oh yes. The prop shelf is definitely coming together, guys. That just looks awesome. Now it's just a matter of if I wanted to leave it open or close. I think I might leave it open. I think it just looks cooler open. But then again, I don't really want to waste the battery. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But yeah, guys, that right there is the Eye of Agamotto. Okay, so it's been a couple of hours since I last touched the Eye of Agamotto. I just opened it right now so that way I can get ready for this. And one thing I'd like to quickly note is that the eye actually does have a specific time frame of how long it'll be on for, which is good because then that can help conserve the battery. But now we're going to see how it looks when we take the stone out and see how that lights up. And upon reviewing the box, it seems as though oh, there we go. You have to apply a bit of pressure around this indent here and somewhere around there. I guess there's motion sensors in the fingers, but you have to apply a bit. I don't know how much pressure I was holding before. Ooh. I guess like it depends on the positioning of your fingers. But we did see that it actually did have a continuous glow effect. I think it just depends on either the amount of pressure that you put on the stone itself or your positioning of your fingers. But that's actually really cool that it has a separate light up feature. That is very interesting as well. But I think we can all agree that it looks a lot sicker in the amulet itself, like that, and especially when you close it and hit the button. Yeah. That is honestly never going to get old. So, my final thoughts on this amazing prop. Now, obviously, like I said, kind of let down that there's no real sound effects to it, either when it opens or when you take the stone out. However, that does not take away from the fact that this is honestly one of my favorite prop replicas that I currently have on this shelf right now, along with the fact that it comes with its very own display, which just looks awesome and really completes the entire look of this piece overall. So honestly, despite the fact that it doesn't have any sound effects, I would highly recommend anyone who loves Marvel or is a collector like me to go ahead and pick one of these up. It's absolutely worth it. The mechanism is just amazing. The design looks awesome. The time stone lights up beautifully, and the overall mechanism is just amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in its rightful spot alongside the other countless movie props that I have up here as part of the wall of nerdiness. And that is my review. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you go down below, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and join the Nerd Notification Squad by hitting the bell. I'm sorry that I have been lacking in my uploads recently. I know I've been promising a lot of videos to you guys. I've just been really busy with college. I'm in my spring quarter of that, so it's kind of been taking over my life. So I've just been trying to do as much as I can with that. But I thought I'd just get a video out to you guys so that you guys know that I'm not letting down on uploading content anytime soon. And I just thought this would be a pretty cool video to make. So, like I said, make sure you get notified of my future uploads by clicking the bell and join the Nerd Notification Squad. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.